Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the 7 group winners competing for Best in Show at the 130th Westminster Dog Show. We highly encourage you to cheer on your favorite. The winner of the working group, Rottweiler number 15. The winner of the sporting group, Golden Retriever number 15. The winner of the Hound Group, Scottish Deerhound number 10. The winner of the herding group, Old English Sheepdog number 25. The winner of the non-sporting group, Dalmatian, number 16. The winner of the Terrier Group, Colored Bull Terrier, number 11. And the winner of the toy group, Pug, number 6. Best in Show this evening will be judged by Mr. James G. Reynolds of Ontario, Canada. Our stewards are Mr. Peter R. Van Brunt, President of Westminster Kennel Club, and Thomas H. Bradley III, Show Chairman.
This has got to be so exciting for the judge and the handlers. A culmination of hard work, determination, and a lot of love.
Oh, and all of us are excited here. This is the moment. This is what we come here for.
I was talking to one of the handlers earlier last week, and they fantasized about that opportunity to run out in the spotlight,
being out
center
here,
ring.
being out here on that green carpet. They talk about that all the time. I'd love to be out there on that green carpet. We'd all love to be out there on that green carpet, showing our
all
dogs
together
to
around
the world.
once, ending up with the Rottie out there.
Such a proud moment.
As we see Mr. James Reynolds, the first foreign judge since 1929 to judge Best in Show here at Westminster.
He has his work cut out for him this evening.
A beautiful lineup, 7 wonderful dogs, and that's the way it's supposed to be here at the greatest dog show in the world.
Sold-out crowd here at Madison Square Garden has really gotten behind their favorites. They're very vocal about the ones they like, and there's someone here in this room for every dog down there on that floor.
That's right. Now, here's a reason to pick a favorite. Doesn't even matter who the dog is. However, I do like this dog a lot. But Keith Carter is a breeder, owner, handler. We have not had a breeder, owner, handler handle a Best in Show winning dog here since 1983 when Chris Terrell did it with the great Afghan hound Pepsi. So we breeder, owner, handlers kind of feel like that's the alma mater factor for us. We're going to be pulling a little bit for Keith.
Oh, yes. Oh, how proud he must be.
Oh, and he's got a beautiful dog. He's got every reason to be out there. Shaka, the top winning Rottweiler in history.
Gorgeous dog. Got his game face on.
There you go. This is the time to be on.
And around.
Mr. Reynolds takes a look at Chuckanut. You can see that Keith is very athletic himself. You have to be athletic to handle these athletic dogs.
Absolutely.
Look at him go. Look at Shaka go.
Shaka knows this is his time to shine.
Very nice. Very nice. Nicely done by Shaka.
Now we have Andy, the golden retriever.
The crowd will go nuts for this dog. There's no question about it. America loves the golden retriever. Another owner handler here, Ken Matthews, a realtor from Bellingham, Washington, handling the golden retriever Andy, winner of our sporting group.
Down and back.
And there's such a tight bond between the owner and any dog, but certainly in the showroom.
There has to be, especially at this level, the communication's going back and forth on the lead. Listen to the crowd.
They're shouting their approval. Will the judge agree?
The great thing about our sport, it's not like other sports where they're either one side or the other. Here you got 7 different rooting sections for 7 different dogs.
Well, I'm rooting for all of them. I don't know how a decision is going to be made this evening. Oh, beautiful dog.
Going to be a tough call. There's Andy, the beautiful golden retriever. Here's Margot. If you're going to pick them this way, this is the only female in the lineup.
Well, then that's why I like her so much.
She is a beautiful, elegant dog.
Let's hear it for the girls.
Let's do. She was fabulous in the group. If she can duplicate that here, she's going to be tough to beat. #1 Deerhound last year. Multiple Best in Show winning Scottish Deerhound, handled by Leslie Ann Potts, for owners Jeannie Fry and Pennyworth Kennels from Chardon, Ohio.
There she is taking her lap.
Deerhounds are supposed to have an easy, active, and true gait, and she's got it. She is beautiful. The royal dog of Scotland. In the past, nobody below the rank of Earl could own one of these dogs.
Wow.
And around.
Beautiful, beautiful dog. There she goes. She's done all she can do.
And the great thing about our sport is you can judge from outside the ring. You can have your favorites. Mr. Reynolds coming
Here's
up.
the Old English Sheepdog, Smokin. Got a Smokin hairdo.
Winner of the herding group. Handled by Colton Johnson, whose parents, Doug and Michael Ann, are the owners of this dog.
Of course,
and
you
the
can
breeders.
Excuse me. You can see the judge putting
down and back.
his hands on the dog because there's so much hair. He wants to feel the dog.
Well, we talk about great groomers can carve a great dog out of a pile of hair. So the judges have to get their hands on them and see what's underneath all that coat. This is supposed to be a square dog, and sometimes the coat might hide that. Again,
look at that.
They're supposed to have this shuffle like a bear.
We have photographers, reporters from all over the world here, waiting just like we are to see who's going to be best in show.
We got more paparazzi than Jill ever saw at any of those red carpet deals. But over nearly 700 media credentials issued here to people from 20 different countries. Great international interest in this event. Here goes the Old English Sheepdog, Smokin.
There he goes.
Next up, the winner of the non-sporting group.
Popular dog. People are intrigued by this dog, the Dalmatian. always made more popular whenever the movie 101 Dalmatians comes out. People need to be careful, though. Make sure they know about this breed and their family lifestyle and whether or not it's a good match. But that notwithstanding, tonight, this is just a gorgeous dog representing the non-sporting group.
This is Boomer. Boomer's a kennel mate of last year's Best in Show dog, Carly. Handled by Michael Scott, whose partner Michelle Ostermiller has won the last 2 Best in Shows here as a handler.
Maybe a little bit of that winning spirit rubbed off.
Let's see if it did on both Boomer and on Michael. There's a little smile there from Mr. Reynolds. There you go.
Oh,
Boomer
look at that.
did learn a little something from Carly.
Yes, indeed.
And around.
Very nice. Very nice. Boomer looks great. Owned by Richard and Linda Stark, who owned Carly, of course. Lives in Holland, Pennsylvania with the handler. The Starks are from Castle Rock, Colorado. Boomer looks great. Boomer looks great.
Our next dog, the Colored Bull Terrier, Rufus.
Rufus, the #1 Bull Terrier for the last 5 years, the top Bull Terrier in history. Won over 30 all-breed Bests in Shows.
I have to say, David, I love all these dogs, but I have really a special place for Rufus.
Well, I think you should. He's got a spectacular head. The crowd loves the dog, too.
Yes, they do. Oh, just look at that face.
Very energetic and social. You can almost see that right there. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
It's the handler's job to move the dog at the proper speed. There.
Oh, look at him.
Take that.
Took his pose.
And around.
Very nicely done by Rufus.
Rufus just makes me smile.
Very nice. I like them all so far. That's why I hate to have to try to pick a winner. Here's the pug from the toy group.
This is Dermot. Oh, Dermot. Dermot's a little nervous.
Dermot's backing off a little bit from the judge.
He didn't do that at all during the group judging. What might cause that?
I don't know, just the moment, I think.
Down and back.
Sometimes dogs do what they do, you know.
A
Beautiful pug,
fright.
top winning pug in the history of the breed. He's seen every judge there is to see, I'm sure. That shouldn't make any difference, but here he is, Dermot.
He's recovered nicely.
#2 dog, all breeds last year.
Ah, there you go.
Very nice,
A
Dermot.
nice free stack there.
And around.
The largest toy dog, the pug. And Dermot, owned by Carolyn Cook, handled by Barry Clothier. Very nicely done, Dermot. Nice recovery.
Nice recovery.
Awarded Best in Show here at Westminster 98 times since 1907, and the Terriers have won 43 of those times.
That's right. Terriers are represented well. So is the sporting and the working group. They're very close there. A hound has not won Best in Show, though, in quite some time.
Not since 1983, as we talked about with Chris Terrell and Pepsi. Could this be the night? Let's find out. See what Mr. Reynolds likes. He takes another look down the line and strides purposefully towards the front. Let's see what he does now. Starting to hear the fans get into their dogs.
He's taking that final look. You think he's confirming his decision, or is he still trying to make the decision?
I think he's confirming it at this point. He's seen everything he's going to see. Unless he's going back and forth between some dogs, I think he's made up his mind and he's just going down here. Some of it's for show, some of it's out of respect for the exhibitors and the dogs and the crowd.
That's right. All these handlers and dogs have worked very hard to get here. They really deserve their moment in the sun.
Well, I think it's wide open. I think it's wide open. He could go any direction. And of course, he could go any direction and not be wrong.
You care to make a guess?
No.
All right, fine. Be like that then.
I can
Gonna
make
bring
a
them
guess.
out one at
I
a
don't,
time, free bait, and then go around back to your
Let's see what
spot.
he's going to do here. If he's going
Alright.
to consider this, I think he's going to free stack them.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
There we go.
Some of these dogs will do this a little better than
And
others,
around.
just the nature of the breed.
Right. Shaka there, all excited.
Shaka, they're supposed to be into their people, and Shaka is.
Yes, trying to get to that treat.
Beautiful athletic dog. The Rottweiler, the middle linebacker of dogs.
Well,
America's dog.
America's dog, proven yet again by the
There you
crowd
go.
reaction here, the golden retriever. Who can blame this crowd? It's a gorgeous dog.
I know the alma mater factor is strong here because there's a lot of golden retriever people out there cheering at home for the great Andy.
Here comes the Scottish Deerhound.
I really like this dog. I have to tell you, Margot is a beautiful Scottish Deerhound. Oh, she stood right up there.
Yeah, you know,
There you
she's
go.
tall and leggy, but she really does have a grace about her.
Great elegance to Margot.
Maybe
A
I
wonderful
just-
moving dog. Let's see what she looks like right here. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
It's a little skid.
Carpet
We've all
must
been
have been a
slipping
little
and
slick.
sliding around all week out in the snow.
That's right.
She looks great. She's a fabulous moving dog. Here's the Old English Sheepdog. Smokin. Standing there, Colton says, here you go. This is okay. On around to the end.
Smokin says, I can do this. I always love that shot when all that hair goes flying back as they trot around the ring.
The Dalmatian Boomer is the top non-sporting dog in the
Oh,
country
that's a
for the
beautiful
first
picture
month.
there, David.
There you go.
What a beautiful pose.
And
Tail
around.
straight
Oh
out,
my.
legs extended.
All the connections with last year's dog, and he stands there just the same as Carly did. Wow.
Ah,
Is it deja vu all over again, as
it's
Yogi
looking like
would
it.
say?
Yes, look at that gait. And of course, oh, here's my
Here's
special one. This is
Rufus.
Rufus, the Colored Bull Terrier.
Rufus has won every big show.
Oh, Rufus says, don't count me out.
Standing right there like a
look
rock,
at that.
too.
That's a picture. And our crowd applauds their approval. More than 20,000 people here tonight.
More than 20,000 tickets distributed, and most of them are still here. They've been here all day long, wandering around in the benching area, getting up close and personal with the dogs and the handlers. That's what a great thing about a bench show.
Oh, look at Dermot. Says, I was nervous earlier, but I'm not now. I'm small, but I'm mighty.
He looks great. Very nicely done, Dermot.
Indeed. You were mentioning just a second ago that they were all in the benching area. This is one of the shows that the dogs are benched so that people can come and see the dogs.
That's the appeal as a spectator show. You can get to see 165 different breeds and varieties of dogs recognized by the American Kennel Club. Mr. Reynolds taking one last look down the line. Wow. Got a tough call.
He really does.
I got 3 dogs out there that I love. Okay, 4.
You know, he probably
Well.
couldn't go wrong with any of them. Isn't that right?
Well, I don't think a best in show judge ever makes the wrong decision, actually. And it wouldn't matter if he did, because what his decision is the right decision. He's over there marking his book, so there's no turning back now.
He's recording his decision.
Wow. He can go any direction as far as I'm concerned. Any direction. Who do you like, Debbie?
Well,
Now
you
put
know, I
me
got
on the
that
spot.
soft spot for Rufus.
after
I've been
for
telling
Rufus.
you who I like.
Rufus did himself
Love
proud
the
out
riding,
there.
love Shaka. I just love the story. Breeder, owner, handler, as you say, doesn't usually win.
You all right?
I'm looking at her.
Okay, gentlemen.
The
Rufus
Dalmatian.
and the Dalmatian, I
Yeah,
thought were fabulous.
can't leave that
the
Dalmatian
Golden
out.
and the Deerhound are right there as well.
Okay, we've named them all.
Doesn't matter who I like, it matters who this guy likes.
Here we go.
Best in show at the 130th annual Westminster Dog Show is the Colored Bull Terrier.
Colored Bull Terrier.
Rufus! Yes, the Colored Bull Terrier.
We have never had a Bull Terrier go best in show at Westminster. Rufus makes history.
This is history, and it's exciting.
He's won a lot of big shows, but this is the biggest show. Rufus, winner of Morrison Essex, winner of the National Dog Show, and winner of the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show.
There he is.
A great dog, a great show by Rufus. Very nicely done.
I think he's excited.
You're not here?
You never know it.
Wow.
Yes, I do this all the time, folks. Just another day at the office.
That's right. That's right.
Look at that
This is how
head.
it's supposed to be.
He's got nearly perfect head. Probably a perfect head. Let's give him that.
That's
It's a
right.
perfect head tonight.
It's a perfect head tonight. That signature egg-shaped head. All right, we're going to take another look.
And there
it is.
Rufus and handler Kathy Kirk gives him a big hug and says thank you very much.
And he kind of looks like he's saying, I knew it.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, what a great show that's been tonight.
This is a great dog show. Everybody comes here and has to perform their best, and I think they did.
They sure did. Were you surprised at all at any of the results over the last 2 days, David?
No, I really wasn't. And you know, when they have to go out there and show and do their thing, I thought we had the right winners in the right places all day long, both days.
What an exciting day. You know, Rufus's life is going to change. He's going on the media tour. He's going to be, of course, on the early show tomorrow morning, so will you and I.
That's right. We'll see everybody all day long going everywhere, but Rufus is now America's dog for the next year.
Very appropriate. We love Rufus. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. Be back with us next year for the next Best in Show. Happy Valentine's Day.